Hi guys, this is Unboxing Tech, and I'm here with the Galaxy S24 Ultra in Titanium Violet, and I will review a couple of Pitaka cases today. Let's get right into it. Pitaka is quite a popular case brand as of late, but when I was checking them out, I saw that these cases average $60 a piece, which is mind-boggling. So why are these cases so big despite their high price point? As a regular penny pincher, I'd like to learn that today. First, inside the box, you get the case and this little instruction sheet on how to access the Pitaka Studio and how to remove the case. You also get this information tidbit so we know that this case is eco-friendly. Nice. So the case is made of something called aramid fiber, which is a super durable material that can also be found in bulletproof vests. This particular case also has a MagSafe ring. The case just slides onto the phone without any effort. And here's how it looks. On the bottom, we have all the essential cutouts. The S Pen cutout is kind of small. I could reach it fine, but I don't know how people with larger fingertips will handle it. I was very surprised to see that this case left so much of the sides exposed. I think that it's to make it easier to remove the case because it is so slim, but it's also a little worrying, and I fear that I may scratch up the device. The buttons are also left uncovered, so even if you press it, it's just the phone. The screen also doesn't have any lifted edges around it. My concern meter is rising. Oh, but this camera cover is very nice. The edges are all lifted higher than the lenses. So as you can see, this case provides minimal coverage protection, but the case itself does feel very nice and soft. I did test the grip, but I feel it has less to do with the case and more to do with the phone itself, cause, you know, those exposed sides. I believe the target audience of the Pitaka cases are people who like to go naked on their phones, cause this is one of the slimmest and lightest cases I've reviewed. Comparing it to a standard hybrid case, the Pitaka weighed about 7 grams less. I also got the caseless thin case in the sunset variation. Frankly, I prefer this design a whole lot more. Just from looking at it, I thought it would have more of a fabric-y, weave-like texture, but it's actually quite smooth. Compared to the standard black-gray, it is a bit more textured and feels a bit more substantial. It is very unique, but for nearly $70, I was kinda expecting more, especially with these imperfections. I'm guessing they're the seams, but the first one was scratchy and felt like it was peeling off. Still, this is a gorgeous and unique looking case, and it still has some more stuff to show us. Like the MagSafe ring. First, let's go ahead and test charging with our Cloudy Pal MagSafe charger. Oh, it took a while, but we got there. While charging, we'll do an S Pen test by drawing a series of straight vertical lines down the screen. We can already see the areas where the S Pen disconnected due to the magnet. Also, you can notice some of the lines curved on their own following the shape of the round magnet. So honestly, I wouldn't recommend using the S Pen while charging. Let's also test out the magnetic strength using the Ring Case Smart Ring. So I believe magnetic cases have to be strong enough to hold up both the device and the phone to some extent. I feel in that regards the Pitaka case is a little lacking. Maybe they downscaled the magnets to ensure a slimmer case, but it's kind of one of the weakest magnets I've seen in a case. It's kind of disappointing. Now Pitaka purposely put in a removal instruction, so let's try it out. You can stick around to watch me struggle. I did watch their video too, and the person in the video did it so easily, but I really sucked at taking off this case. I got there eventually. So is this case worth the $60 price tag? It depends. It feels great and it's very slim, so if that's your preference, maybe you'll love the case. Personally, not my thing. But that's that. See you next time. Bye!